Hattin Homes provides a tuition-free home and education for children in need from throughout New England, including many current students and graduates from the Western Mass area. Recently, their music director, Lisa Bianconi, received the great news that she is one of the only 10 finalists for the inaugural Grammy Music Educator Award. Well, she's here with Connie Sanderson, the co-executive director of Kurn Hattin Homes, who nominated her. And this is a very exciting time for Kurn Hattin, I'm sure, but let's go to the very beginning. How did this all come about, Connie?
Well, it's great to be here. Thanks for inviting us. Last spring, I was just casually chatting with a woman who helps us in marketing, and I said, wouldn't it be great if there was a national award that we could nominate Lisa for, because she's such an amazing music educator. And so a day or two went by and I get this phone call from Christine, our marketing person, saying, guess what? There is this inaugural Grammy Award. And so that's how it started.
So you didn't tell Lisa you were nominating her, though. That was
Not
a surprise.
Right away.
Okay, and then Lisa, how did you find out?
I received an email from the Grammy Foundation saying that I was nominated and by Connie, and I had no idea. And so I immediately called her and said, what did you do? So it was very exciting. At first I thought it was absolutely, an out-of-the-box idea. But then the award was really well described, and described someone who has a passion for teaching, and it described a lot of what I was doing at Kurn Hattin. So I thought, I was very honored and humbled to be nominated, but it seemed like it was a great recognition, so I was very pleased.
And talk about all the work that Lisa has done. I don't want her to have to brag on herself because she seems too modest of a person, but brag on her a little bit. What has Lisa brought to Kurn Hattin that made her the perfect person for this award?
She's been with us, Lisa's been with Kurn Hattin for 28 years, and are you pushing 29 here? And I've been there 26 years, and so I've known Lisa for a very long time. She is devoted to music education and devoted to what it can do for the kinds of children that we serve. She's passionate, she's patient, and I think that watching her work with children year in and year out, you can't help but admire just amazing talent and love for her students.
That's great. What has it been like working at Kurn Hattin the past almost 30 years?
Yeah, at Kurn Hattin is really a family of wonderful staff and wonderful children, nestled in a beautiful environment, and everyone there works together as a team. We have great administrators. Connie is one of our co-executive directors. The other is Tom Fauner, and he was also our principal for many years, so he helped guide me through being a teacher. Connie's helped in so many ways to get us out. We do almost 35 performances a year. I've had amazing teaching staff and residential staff and every kind of staff and wonderful kids. Our kids are really what make everything work. We have, every one of them is in the music program, and they all play. The older kids, grades 5 through 8, all play on an instrument, actually grades 4 through 8. So they're all either singing or marching or jazz band, and amazing program, amazing assistants, but really it boils back to the support from Kurn Hattin.
And this is the first time that the Grammy Music Educator Award is being given out, and how perfect to be given to Lisa and the impact that she's having in this area. Talk about the importance of music in a child's life, especially in this Western New England area.
Well, I think all the arts, and certainly music in Kurn Hattin's case, but for children, I think the ability to express yourself in perhaps non-traditional ways is very, very important, especially for children like Kurn Hattin children who have low self-esteem and traumatic childhoods. Having the ability to shine and express yourself and feel joy comes through music in our program. It could come through drama or other kinds of arts, but we find it's such an important component of our program and very therapeutic.
And this Grammy Award is the very fact that Lisa is 1 out of the 10 finalists. I mean, how many? 32,000 nominations?
32,000 nominations nationwide, and several in the New England area, some of whom Lisa knows very well. And so we say Lisa's our winner already. No question, no question.
I mean, out of 32,000 nominations, to be the only one in the New England area,
Absolutely.
That is an impressive feat in and of itself.
Absolutely.
But then to even that possibility, because you never know what the future holds in the next couple of weeks, right? You guys will find out if...
We find out in the next couple of weeks, and there's no question, these last few weeks have been like, when will we find out? But again, knowing that it was 32,000 nominations, and Lisa keeps saying to me, well, it's all about the team at Kurn Hattin, but you know, she's one of the best music teachers out there.
And what do the kids say to all this? I'm sure the kids have got to be over the moon.
Yeah, the kids are really, really excited. When I went from 32,000 to 214, the school made a really big deal of it. And then when it went down to 25, it was amazing. We had a full assembly, and the kids have been so excited, and they've written wonderful things, and it's really all about all of us. I mean, they are truly the reason why I feel that I'm moving forward. They're just wonderful, wonderful kids. And they give their heart and soul to everything they do. And they love music. They love to be part of something that they can express themselves with and have success at. And so it's been really, really an amazing year, actually.
I love that the Grammy Foundation is instituting this award, because every musician, no matter how famous they are, started with a music teacher somewhere, no matter what age in their childhood. And so I think it's so perfect that they have recognized that. And so I applaud them for that. Right.
And there's so many amazing music teachers out there. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody else. I'm just in a very different situation. I think the longevity has certainly helped move me forward. Certainly the school that I work at is totally amazing. I've had amazing assistants and volunteers to help support the whole program, and amazing administration that supports the program. But I think, you know, they look at our school, and music is really, really important. And if we could share that with everybody out there, to know the importance of really just being a good person, as well as academic success. And there's so many reasons to advocate for music education, but it's really a lifelong journey. In music you can carry with you when you leave Kurn Hattin, have success in high school. At our graduation, a good percentage of our graduation is music awards. And an 8th grader even leaves with an instrument that Kurn Hattin provides them to go into high school.
That's great. That's great.
Ooh, last year, the award winner of that instrument is from Holyoke, and it's her birthday today. So, I mean, but it's just, yeah.
It impacts so many lives around us, and I'm sure no matter what happens, you'll always be a winner in the kids' eyes. I can't imagine that they,
all of us,
to them, you know, you are the winner, and that's what matters. But we're rooting for you that you'll win top place, and the Grammy Awards are coming up soon, so you'll have to keep us posted on what happens.
We will.
Thank you so much, Lisa and Connie, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Pleasure to be here.